Building blocks in Word. There are so many cool building block choices in Word. On the Insert tab of the ribbon, in the text group, you can see Quick Parts. And when I click on Quick Parts, you'll note Building Blocks Organizer. I want to take us there first so you can see how many building blocks come with Word by default. When I click on Building Blocks Organizer, the dialog box comes up showing me the names of the building blocks, the galleries they're part of, and what type of file they are, where they're located, I should say, what template they're located in. If I want to sort my names so I can see them in alphabetical order, I can click on the heading called Name, and then it will default to an alphabetical presentation. Once I've sorted my building blocks, I can take a look at, in alphabetical order, any one of these names. There's lots of different galleries that are in view. So if I want to sort it by gallery, I can click on Gallery and it'll be in alphabetical order. And this is actually the default. There's cover pages, auto text, footers, headers, all kinds of goodies here when it comes to our building blocks. So where are these building blocks housed? I know we just took a look at how many there are in Word, but where can we actually find them throughout the ribbon? I'm going to go back to the Insert tab to start off with and show you a cover page. In the Pages group, there's a cover page command. And when I click on cover page, I'm going to find the cover page called Cubicles. So I'll scroll down here, find Cubicles, and you see how I have a whole new page 1, and I've got some placeholders here that I can start typing in my information. So I've got some document properties set up here, some field codes that I can type in the document subtitles, etc. So I'm going to type in here where it says type the document subtitle and call it a human resource perspective. Once I click outside, you'll see how it's typed it in, and maybe I can even put in the year here if I want. I could click on the down arrow if I feel like putting in the actual date, or I can type in, let's just put in 2011. So you can see how quickly it was to insert a whole new blank page that offered up a cover page, and actually it wasn't a blank page, but it was a whole new page where we now have a cover page and the rest of the content has been pushed to pages 2 and 3. That's one building block, and it's certainly a quick way to create a cover page. Another building block example are your headers and footers. When I go over here to Header and Footer group under Insert, let's visit, let's say, Footer, and any of these built-in choices are all building blocks. Let's say I want to go to Cubicles Even page, and when I go there, you can certainly see I'm in First Page Footer, and I've got an opportunity to type in the company address here if I wanted to, etc. I'm going to close the header and footer. Back to Insert, this time to Header, I can go to Cubicles and we can see how we can have a header. When I close here, I've got a header and a footer, and maybe I need to go back and enter in more information. But the point is, it was an easy way to create a header and footer using a building block. I completed typing in the information for my footer, and all I did was double click in here. So that's a good tip or trick. Just double click where your footer is instead of going back to Insert and then Footer, and typed in the information here down at the bottom. Then I closed. Suppose now you want to create your own cover page, in that when you go to the cover page area under the gallery, you'll find your cover page and you can use it inside of any file. I've sped things up a little bit and opened up a file that I've got a cover page that I want to save now into my cover page area. So I'm going to click here so I can select the entire first page. And then I'm going to go to Insert, Cover Page, and the last choice, Save Selection to Cover Page Gallery. I'll simply type in GH for Global Holidays, and notice the gallery it comes up with by default, Cover Pages. There's other choices here, like our auto text and all the other galleries we noted when we were in the building blocks organizer. Let's keep it as cover pages, and the category is built in, but you certainly could create your own category. So let's say create new category, and I will call it my name, and when I click OK, I'm going to save it in building blocks, and that's actually the template name that my cover page is going to be saved under. And when I click OK, it seems like nothing has happened. But watch what happens when I simply even create a whole new file, a blank one. I choose Control N for new, and then I go to Insert, Cover Page, and instead of under the built-in category here, I'm going to choose, or built-in section, I'm going to go to Mine, and when I choose Global Holidays, here I've got my cover page right at the beginning point of this new file. The last building block we're going to discuss in this Introduction to Building Blocks are auto text entries. Suppose I want to replay or recall a portion of text that's available for every file. Suppose I had a signature block. Highlight this portion, go to Quick Parts, Auto Text, and then save selection to Auto Text Gallery. I can call this BSM so that it's Ben Smith Manager, Signature, Gallery, Auto Text, and remember that's the gallery we're going to be saving it under so we can recall it later. We'll keep it as General Category and click OK. When I create a whole new file, Control N, and go to Insert, Quick Parts, Auto Text, you'll see the signature auto text here is available for me to select. I could choose to insert a picture if I wanted to be part of my auto text, and then when I do that, all I have to do is select the picture, which I've done, and maybe put some content below it. This is a beautiful sunset, you know, something like that. Highlight from here and the picture, go to Insert, Quick Parts, Auto Text. Let's save it and call it Sunset with Text. Choose Auto Text as the gallery, OK, and when I create a whole new file or go to another file and at the bottom of the file or wherever, insert my Quick Part Auto Text, and now you can see that my sunset with text is available for me, and I can quickly make it replay back for me.